Straight ahead on UTD TV, Art Studio introduces meditative art. Be brave and taste a sample of military food. Earn a scholarship playing Polycraft World. Hello and thank you for tuning into UTD TV News. I'm Priya Gidvani. At the top, be sure to check out the Art Studio on Preston Road and McCallum Boulevard. Our guest reporter, Thomas Prendergast, had the opportunity to go check it out.
My name is Kurash Shahbazi. I'm the founder of Art Studio. At Art Studio, we have the meditative art program that is the informal practice of mindfulness meditation with art making. Painting is not all about creating a beautiful work of art externally. You also cultivate the effect of this art making internally. The meditative art program is for everyone. Art therapy assumes something about you, but the meditative art is designed for everyone, and it's supposed to bring you relaxation and increase your resilience and patience.
I can really focus. It really takes my mind off anything else like going on. I'm really relaxed during it. Time just kind of stands still. And I get away for a couple of hours and it's really relaxing.
The practice of mindfulness meditation will make any artist a better artist, a more creative artist, because it allows you to see things clearly. That's one of the biggest requirements for visual artists. You have to also see things as they are.
More than 21 million men and women have fought valiantly for our nation, and more than 100 of them can be found just around this campus. The Veterans Service Center, located in the basement of the McDermott Library, provides career development assistance along with events like the Military Career Fair for veterans to unify on campus. With their own personal stories, veterans are able to impact our students.
A veteran to me is somebody that sacrifices their mental health, they sacrifice their family lives.
If I saw one, I'd want to make sure that we do appreciate the work they do.
With Veterans Day right around the corner, the VSC and SWAB are hosting a Veterans Day special event on November 11th from 1 to 3 p.m. in the Galaxy Rooms. Come to get to know some of our veterans on campus and learn the importance of this holiday. If you're daring, you can always try military food. Displays of their uniforms will also be around. Come be a part of the appreciation shown for our veterans throughout campus.
Thank you for laying down your lives for us.
Thank you for serving our country.
Did you know you could put your Minecraft skills to good use and compete to win a $5,000 scholarship grant? In 2013, UTD professors Walter E. Voigt and Ronald A. Smaldone created a virtual reality Polycraft world within the well-known game Minecraft. This new game allows students to experience a virtual replica of the UTD campus. Along with multiple other virtual worlds, at the beginning of the year's fall semester, the creators were able to see the game as a way for current and future UTD students to win money for their education. The open contest is open till November 26th, with new challenges coming out every week. Winners will be announced on Christmas Eve. Check out polycraftworld.com to learn more. In the upcoming weeks, UTD will be hosting different cultural events throughout campus, such as Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead on November 2nd from 7 to 9 p.m., with the help of several multicultural groups showing what the day is about through different activities. The following day, on November 3rd, students will be able to celebrate Native American Heritage Month at 12 p.m. at the Plinth through different dance performances and storytelling. Diwali will follow on November 6th at 6 p.m. with food, refreshments, henna, and other activities. Students began brainstorming ideas on how to deal with the ECS smell issue without the help of the university. The petition, which began over a month ago, begins to make a small difference as facilities management is encouraged to take action, but continues to hold off on the request of air fresheners. Now let's head over to our sports producer, Katia Guillaume, and reporter Samira Maddox for a sports update.
What's going on campus? Your volleyball team has posted an unbeaten American Southwest Conference record after their 3-1 road win at UT Tyler. This is the second time in program history that these girls have reported unbeaten. Player of the week goes to senior Kayla Jordan, who racked up over 11 assists per set and over 2 digs per set as well. For UTD TV, I'm Katia Guillaume.
Hello, Comet Sports Nation. Welcome back to another exciting sports week. If you are an NBA fan, the season started on Tuesday with 3 great games. The defending champs, Golden State Warriors, raised their championship banner on their season opener against Anthony Davis, New Orleans Pelicans, with a win. The league reigning MVP, Steph Curry, showed why he is the MVP and a champ. He scored 24 points in the first quarter of finishing the night with 40 points. Even the President of the United States was excited about the NBA season. In case you did not know, the President Obama is a hooper himself. He was in attendance and cheering for his home team, the Bulls, who opened the season with a win against the Eastern Conference champs, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timberwolves coach Flip Sanders passed away this Sunday from cancer at age 60. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma. He was battling this deadly disease for 4 months. In the summer, it was reported that it was curable and he'll be fine before the season opener. Right before the NBA preseason, reports came out saying he was fighting for his life. If you are an NBA fan and a Laker fan, you are excited to have Kobe back in the lineup after being sidelined with a broken bone in his left knee last season. Lakers have 2 upcoming exciting players, young players, D'Angelo Russell and native of Dallas, Julius Randle, who had injury the whole of last season, but he's back for this season. Meanwhile, Deron Williams is back home in Dallas to play for his home team, the Mavericks. This will give the Mavs an all-star point guard, a position that they needed. The team lost a few players to free agency this summer, and you know what team I'll be rooting for. I'll be rooting for my Celtics. This is Samira Maddox. Back to you, Priya.
On October 26th, the Senate passed the Cybersecurity Information Sharing Act. This bill will help stop hackers by allowing companies that have been attacked to share their stories with federal law enforcement, who will in turn send out an alert to warn other companies. While some people say that this bill is common sense, others say that it's an excuse for officials to grab data on citizens without a warrant. Now let's take a look at what's going on in entertainment.
Hello, UT Dallas. It is the weekend everybody has been waiting for, Halloween weekend. The one time of year when it's acceptable to show up to a stranger's house and solicit their food. Unless, of course, you already do this. For those of you who feel too old to barge into other people's neighborhoods and take their candy, don't worry, because there are tons of events that you can check out to satisfy your hallowed needs. First, if you're feeling a bit charitable or scaritable, you might be volunteering for our annual Trunk or Treat event, a safe alternative to trick-or-treating for UTD's neighboring families. Many UTD organizations will be there with their decorated cars, along with lots of candy, games, and fun. Not much of a Halloween fan? UTD's University Theater is hosting a student-directed musical production of some of the best Broadway numbers from musicals turned movies and movies turned musicals, from 8 to 10 p.m. on October 30th and October 31st. Admission is free, so I guess you could say you can get your boozical on. If you're still looking for more arts and culture in your life, Powerhouse Youth Theater is hosting the Shortcuts Short Film Festival right here in Richardson at the Alamo Draft House at 2 p.m. on Sunday, November 1st. In other film news, the new Star Wars movie has broken the internet. With Twitter users raving and Fandango momentarily shut down, it's clear that this box office is going to be the biggest of the year, despite a widespread racist boycott that criticizes the film's black protagonist. Speaking of actors, James Franco has fans wondering what's in his neck with a tattoo of Emma Watson, his co-star from This Is the End. And this is the end of entertainment. I'm EJ. Have a safe and fun weekend.
Be sure to check out these events in downtown over the next 2 weeks. Frontiers of Flight Museum is holding a Star Wars themed party on Saturday, October 31st from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you dress up, you get free admission to the museum. Historic Downtown Grapevine is honoring veterans with a Veterans Day Parade. The event highlighting the 50th anniversary of the start of the Vietnam War will begin at 10 a.m. Join the DFW Undie Run at Levitt Pavilion for the Performing Arts on November 14th. There will be a 5K and a 1-mile run to put a spotlight on colon cancer. The event will go on from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Watch out for the new cranes around campus. Construction crews have installed a crane near the Student Services building. The crane has caused traffic on Drive A and blocked off portions of Lot J. By the way, start planning your schedules for next semester. Enrollment begins November 2nd. Thanks again for watching UTD TV. For all things news, sports, and entertainment, visit us at www.utdtv.com. Be sure to join us again in 2 weeks and have a great day.